Hello, welcome to Java Programming Tutorials, Chapter 10, Part 4, String Methods in Java, brought to you by Ankpro Technologies. My name is Harish. So in this session, we are going to learn about the rest of the string methods. So in the last session, we covered the first set of string methods, which includes charAt, compareTo, concat, contains, endswith, equalsIgnoreCase, and indexOf. These are the things we learned in the last session, and in this session, we will be covering the rest of the methods present here. Okay, the first method we are going to learn right now is substring. So the substring method, what it does is it returns you a part of the string. So let me show you how to work with a substring. So here comes my Eclipse. So what I'll do first, I'll create a string by the name string name is equal to hello world. Okay, this is a string what I've created right now. String name is equal to hello world, and now what I'll do is system.out.println. So what I'll do is name dot, I'll just call the substring method. So it takes two parameters, the begin index and the end index. So we have a string hello world here. So from this string, like what part of the string I need, whether I need hello or a world. So I need hello, so I'll pass the starting index as 0 and the hello ends at the 5th index, so let me call 5. So now when I run this program, it's going to print hello here. So this is how the substring is going to work. If you want a part of the string, then we can make use of the substring method. It takes two parameters, the starting index and the ending index. When you pass that, it's going to return you the part of the string. Okay, and now let me come to the next methods. They are toUpperCase and toLowerCase. So let me show you that also. So you can observe very clearly the string hello world, it is in the lowercase. If I need to convert to the uppercase, then I need to just call the method called toUpperCase method. So when I run that, it's going to print hello world in the uppercase. Similarly, if I have all the things, all the letters of my string in the uppercase, then I need to make use of toLowerCase method to make them in the smaller case. So this is what toUpperCase and toLowerCase is. Now we have something called trim. So what does the trim method does, that we are going to understand right now. So let me jump into Eclipse, and here first let me tell me like what trim method does exactly. Keep in mind the trim method eliminates leading and trailing spaces. In the sense, if you want to eliminate the spaces from your string, then we can make use of the trim method. So let me show you an example, simple example. So we have hello, and I have a space here like hello world, and also what I'll do is I'll give a space here at the starting as well as at the ending. Okay, now what I'll do is I'll tell that name dot so okay, I need to tell like this, name dot trim. Okay, when I do this, before calling this trim method, let me remove this right now. Yeah, now when I run this program, you can observe here it's having a space at the starting as well as at the end, as the middle. So now what I'll do is I'll just call this one the trim method. So now when I run this program, you can observe very clearly at the starting as well as at the ending, the spaces are removed. So this is the advantage of using the trim method. It removes the spaces at the starting and ending of the string. So that is the advantage of using the trim method. So let me jump back to presentation. So now we have the other set of methods here. So we learned these set of methods. Right now we'll understand this method, that is isEmpty. So what does isEmpty does, that we are going to check right now. isEmpty method is going to check whether your string is empty or not. Okay, so if it is empty, it returns you true. If not, it returns you false. So its name. So before that, let me take another variable. String name1 is equal to, it's empty string. Okay, now I'll tell like name1 name dot is empty. Okay, and also I will copy this and I'll paste it here. Okay, name1 dot is empty. Now when I run this, the first thing we'll get it as true. Yes, the string is empty, but this one, the name, it's not empty, so we are getting as false. This is the advantage of using isEmpty. So now the next method what we have here is the join method. So what is the advantage of using the join? Let us understand that very clearly right now. Let me jump into Eclipse. So keep in mind the join method, what it does is it returns a string joined with the given delimiter. Okay, so let us understand like what exactly the join does right now. So let me open this one, remove this. So we have name one here, so let me remove this also. So let me repeat like what join does. Join method returns a string joined with the given delimiter. So here I have a example. Let me explain you. So what I'll do is string one string name is equal to, let me call the string dot join. We have a join method. Here I have to pass the delimiter. Okay, the delimiter what I can take is, yes, this the underscore. Okay, then what I can tell is I can tell like hello. I can pass the multiple things here. Welcome to, or okay, it's Ankpro. Okay, here I have hello, welcome to Ankpro technologies. So now when I run this, you can observe here we are having hello and hyphen welcome to Ankpro technologies. Though this is the advantage of using, okay, this is the advantage of using the method join method. So join method what it does is, okay, it returns your string joined with the given delimiter. So this is the advantage of using, okay, the join method. So this is one thing. So suppose if I do like this, if I pass the entire things like this, now what happens is, let me, so here I have like hello, welcome to Ankpro technologies. So now when I run this application, you can observe here hello, we have this underscore, then welcome, after that we have underscore to Ankpro technologies. So it's going to add this delimiter wherever the strings are completed. So that is the advantage of using the join method. Hope you understood this one. And we have something called lastIndexOf. So what do you mean by lastIndexOf? And in the last session we learned about indexOf. It's going to return you the character position, like what you passed to the index. But what is this lastIndexOf? So lastIndexOf method, what it does is returns the last index of the given character value. Okay, so let me show you that. It's very simple. Let me jump to Eclipse, and here what I'll do is, let me take string s1 is equal to, okay, now I'm going to tell like, so I can tell like hello, this is an example. So I'm taking this sentence. So now what I'll do is, let me take one integer variable, since lastIndexOf is going to return me the number, integer index is equal to s1 dot last index of which character we want. So I'm going to find out of the s character, so s, okay, last index of s. So now what I'll do is I'll just print this index. So what it's going to do is, let me check out, it's going to print as 12. Okay, you can observe here this character, okay, this character yes, okay, is present in the two places, in this as well as is. So but it's going to return me the 12. So let me check out 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12. So it's going to return me this one, this is not this one, first one, because it is the last index of. But if I tell like dot index of the character, yes, now it's going to return me 9. It's written me the first S, but when I use the last index of, it just checks the from the last, okay, the character. So it's going to return me this one. So last index of, it's going to return me the value as 12. I hope you understood this one, last index of. And we have got something called length method. So let me check out what length does. It's going to return me the length of the string. So let me remove this. Let me tell here itself s1 dot length. When I run this program, it's going to return me the length of the string. Although this is an example, so if I need to check out the length of the string, then I need to make use of this length method. Okay, now we have something called replace. So what does the replace method does of the string? So that we are going to understand. So the replace method is going to replace the part of the string. So let me check out. So the replace method, it returns a string replacing the old character with the new one. So let me show you a simple example. So hello James. So what I'll do is I'll just tell like result is equal to s1 dot replace. Okay, the old character is, okay, let me replace E with A. So now when I run the program, so that is res. So when I run the program, it's going to print as hello James. You can observe here the E character is being replaced by A everywhere. That is HALLOJAMAS, not JEMAS. This is what about the replace. Okay, the replace method is going to replace the character at the particular position. So this is the advantage of using the replace method. So next what we have is replace all. So what does the replace all does, that we are going to understand right now. So the replace all, let me jump into Eclipse. Let me remove this one. It's okay. The replace all method, it returns a string replacing all the sequence of the characters matching the particular character what we pass. So let me show you like how it is going to work. So hello James, example. Okay, this is a string. So now I'll show you how to work with st string res is equal to, I'll tell like s1 dot replace all. So what we are trying to do is we are trying to replace all the characters where a is found, where e is found, with the e, with the a, sorry. So this is what about the replace all. System dot out dot println, so it is res. So now when I run the program, it's going to print as wherever the e is present, it is replaced by the character a. So this is what about the replace all, how it works. So this is very simple example. So let me show you the other one, which is like little bit. My name is James. So let me take some complicated example, like my job is training. So what I'll do is I'll replace all is with was. So when I do that, it's going to replace my name was James, my job was training. So this is what the replace all does. Okay, it's going to replace in all the occurrences of the character what you passed, your string passed here, and it's going to replace with this was. Okay, and this is what about the replace all. And we have something called split. So what does the split method does in the name? From the name itself we can understand very clearly, it's going to split the string. So method splits the string against the given regular expression and returns a character array. So what do you mean by this? So let me understand that very clearly. Okay, so let me jump to Eclipse again. So let me remove this. So now let me take a string. string is equal to, so I'm going to tell like um, Java programming by Ankpro technologies. So this is what the string what I have. Now what I'll do is I'll make use of this split method. So when I split, it will be collection. So let me take a string array res is equal to I'll tell like s dot call a split method. So how it has to split, that we are going to learn right now. Backslash by s. So splits the string based on, if I do this, if I pass this, it represents the white space. So wherever we have a white space, it's going to split there. So now uh, since it's an array, right, it's a collection, so let me make use of for loop to iterate it. So where let me take a string in, the collection name is res. Okay, I hope you understood this one. Or I can tell like string r, that is that res. Okay, so what I need to do right now is I need to tell like system dot out dot print ln that r. So now when I run the program, let me check out like how it's going to split the string. It's going to split the string like Java programming by Ankpro technologies. Wherever we have a space, this is a regular expression what we have passed here. So this is the condition, in the sense you are going to split the string based on the condition what I've passed here. The condition is you have to split the string wherever you find the white space. So now you can observe here Java programming is not splitted because it does not have white space, but now it just gets splits because it have a white space there. So this is the advantage of using the split method. So apart from this, we have the other method, that is startsWith. So it's going to return you true or false, whether the string is going to start with this character or the string, that we are going to check right now. So the startsWith method, what it does is it checks if the string starts with a given prefix or not. If it starts, then it returns true, or else it is going to return you false. So let me check it out. So again, okay, now what I'll do is system dot out dot print ln. So now what I'm going to do it s dot starts with, okay, starts with ja. Yes, it's true. Suppose if I give the lowercase, false. So it's going to check whether it's going to start with j or not. Yes, it's going to start. It's going to check whether our past prefix is at the starting of the string or not. So this is the advantage of using with starts method. If that character or the string is not present, it's going to return you the false. So I hope you understood these set of methods what we learned right now. Okay, and these are the set of methods which are completely present in the string, and I hope you understood this one very clearly. So finally, thank you for listening. Have a great day. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel Ankpro Training. You can also like our Facebook page within this URL. You can also follow us on Twitter. For further reference, refer our website. We're on LinkedIn too. Last but not the least, please don't forget to give the feedback. Thank you. Have a great day.